Welcome to Wonderslate. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for more updates. Topic for today's quiz is Physical Geography. Question number 1. A meteor is Option A. A rapidly moving star. Option B. A piece of matter which has entered the Earth's atmosphere from outer space. Option C. A part of constellation. Option D. A comet without a tail. The correct answer is Option B. A piece of matter which has entered the Earth's atmosphere from outer space. Matter is a small celestial body that has entered the Earth's atmosphere by the gravitational force of the Earth. When they pass close to it, meteors typically occur in the mesosphere, and most range in altitude from 76 kilometers to 100 kilometers. Question number 2. Which one of the following does not belong to the biosphere reserve set up so far? Option A. Great Nicobar. Option B. Sundarbans. Option C. Nanda Devi. Option D. Gulf of Kutch. The correct answer is Option D. Gulf of Kutch. Gulf of Kutch has been declared a biosphere reserve in 2008. There are 18 notified biosphere reserves in India. Out of them, 10 biosphere reserves are in the UNESCO's MAB World Network. Question number 3. Willy Willy is Option A. A type of tree grown in temperate regions. Option B. A wind that blows in a desert. Option C. A tropical cyclone of the North West Australia. Option D. A kind of common fish near Balearic Islands. The correct answer is Option C. A tropical cyclone of the North West Australia. It is a tropical cyclone of Northwest Australia. Willy Willy originates in the Timor Sea and causes rainfall in different parts of Australia. Question number 4. Which one of the following is the continent with the highest mean elevation in the world? Option A. Antarctica. Option B. North America. Option C. Asia. Option D. South America. The correct answer is Option A. Antarctica. Antarctica is the highest continent on the planet with an average elevation of 7,545 feet above sea level. The elevation of Antarctica at the South Pole is 9,300 feet. Question number 5. Which one of the following layers of the atmosphere is responsible for the deflection of radio waves? Option A. Troposphere. Option B. Stratosphere. Option C. Mesosphere. Option D. Ionosphere. The correct answer is Option D. Ionosphere. The ionosphere is the top layer of the atmosphere. Radio waves are reflected in the ionosphere of the atmosphere. Ionosphere is composed of D, E, and F layers. D layer, 60 kilometers from the Earth, is good at absorbing AM radio waves. Question number 6. Which one of the following factors is responsible for the change in the regular direction of the ocean currents in the Indian Ocean? Option A. Indian Ocean is half an ocean. Option B. Indian Ocean has monsoon drift. Option C. Indian Ocean is a land locked ocean. Option D. Indian Ocean has greater variation in salinity. The correct answer is Option B. Indian Ocean has monsoon drift. Due to the monsoon drift of the Indian Ocean, its regular direction of the ocean currents changes twice a year. Question number 7. A diamond ring is a phenomenon observed. Option A. At the start of a total solar eclipse. Option B. At the end of a total solar eclipse. Option C. Only along the peripheral regions of the totality trail. Option D. Only in the central regions of the totality trail. The correct answer is Option C. Only along the peripheral regions of the totality trail. The diamond ring is observed during a solar eclipse, only along the peripheral regions of the totality trail. Question number 8. Daily weather map showing isobars is an example of Option A. Choropleth map. Option B. Isopleth map. Option C. Chorochromatic map. Option D. Choroschematic map. The correct answer is option B. Isopleth map. A daily weather map showing isobars is an example of an isopleth map. Isopleth map shows an imaginary surface by means of lines joining points of equal values. Question number 9. The group of small pieces of rock revolving around the Sun between the orbits of Mars and Jupiter are called option A. Meteors. Option B. Comets. Option C. Meteorites. Option D. Asteroids. The correct answer is option D. Asteroids. The asteroids are a group of small pieces of rock revolving around the Sun between the orbit of Mars and Jupiter. They are approximately 40,000 in number. Question number 10. If the Earth's direction of rotation is reserved, what should be the IST when it is known at the international date line? Option A. 06. 30 hours. Option B. 05. 30 hours. Option C. 18.30 hours. Option D. 17.30 hours. The correct answer is option A. 06. 30 hours. Question number 11. Which one of the following stars is nearest to the Earth? Option A. Polaris. Option B. Alpha Centauri. Option C. Sun. Option D. Sirius. The correct answer is option C. Sun. Sun is the star nearest to the Earth. It is 150 million kilometers away from Earth. Sun has temperatures of over 15 million degrees Celsius. Question number 12. Which one of the following conditions is most relevant for the presence of life on Mars? Option A. Atmospheric composition. Option B. Thermal conditions. Option C. Occurrence of ice caps and frozen water. Option D. Occurrence of ozone. The correct answer is option C. Occurrence of ice caps and frozen water. Mars is the only planet with similar daytime temperatures and an atmosphere similar to Earth. The most relevant condition for the presence of life on Mars is the occurrence of ice caps and frozen water. Question number 13. The correct sequence of different layers of the atmosphere from the surface of the Earth upward is option A. Troposphere, stratosphere, ionosphere, mesosphere. Option B. Stratosphere, troposphere, ionosphere, mesosphere. Option C. Troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, ionosphere. Option D. Stratosphere, troposphere, mesosphere, ionosphere. The correct answer is option C. Troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, ionosphere. The correct sequence of different layers of the atmosphere from the surface of the Earth is troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, ionosphere. The troposphere extends up to 8 kilometers from Earth's surface, but at the equator, it is 16 to 18 kilometers. The stratosphere extends above troposphere 18 to 50 kilometers. The mesosphere extends up to 80 kilometers and above mesosphere ionosphere is present, which extends up to 400 kilometers. Question number 14. Estuaries possess distinct blooms of excessive growth of a pigmented dinoflagellates. These blooms are called option A. Red tides. Option B. Sea tides. Option C. Black tides. Option D. Sea flowers. The correct answer is option A. Red tides. Red tides are a special type of blooms, which are found at the estuaries. These blooms are pigmented dinoflagellates. These single-celled organisms are able to swim short distances. When the algae are present in high concentrations, the water appears purple or pink in color. Question number 15. Which one of the following types of coal contains a higher percentage of carbon than the rest? Option A. Bituminous coal. Option B. Lignite. Option C. Peat. Option D. Anthracite. The correct answer is option D. Anthracite. Anthracite is dense, shiny coal that has a high carbon content. Very little volatile matter is present in it. It gives a clean flame while burning. Anthracite contains 91% of carbon, is very little volatile, and has almost smokeless burning. Question number 16. Which one of the following scholars suggested the Earth's origin from gases and dust particles? Option A. James Jeans. Option B. H. Alvain. Option C. F. Hoyle. Option D. O. Schmidt. The correct answer is Option D. O. Schmidt. O. Schmidt in 1943 gave the interstellar dust hypothesis for the origin of the Earth and solar system. Question number 17. Who amongst the following was the first to state that the Earth was spherical? Option A. Aristotle. Option B. Copernicus. Option C. Ptolemy. Option D. Strabo. The correct answer is Option A. Aristotle. Aristotle in 340 BC first stated that the Earth was spherical in his book On the Heaven. Question number 18. If the stars are seen to rise perpendicular to the horizon by an observer, he is located on the Option A. Equator. Option B. Tropic of Cancer. Option C. South Pole. Option D. North Pole. The correct answer is Option A. Equator. If the stars are seen to rise perpendicular to the horizon by an observer, then the observer is at the equator because the celestial equator is an imaginary circle around the sky directly above the Earth's equator. It is always 90 degrees from the pole. All the stars rotate in a path that is parallel to the celestial equator. Question number 19. Volcanic eruptions do not occur in Option A. Baltic Sea. Option B. Black Sea. Option C. Caribbean Sea. Option D. Caspian Sea. The correct answer is Option A. Baltic Sea. The basaltic rock found in Baltic Sea is transported by glacier. Question number 20. Quartzite is metamorphosed from Option A. Limestone. Option B. Obsidian. Option C. Sandstone. Option D. Shale. The correct answer is Option C. Sandstone. Quartzite is a metamorphosed form of sandstone. Question number 21. Identify the correct order of the process of soil erosion from the following. Option A. Splash erosion, sheet erosion, rill erosion, gully erosion. Option B. Sheet erosion, splash erosion, gully erosion, splash erosion. Option C. Rill erosion, gully erosion, sheet erosion, splash erosion. Option D. Gully erosion, rill erosion, sheet erosion, splash erosion. The correct answer is Option A. Splash erosion, sheet erosion, rill erosion, gully erosion. The correct order of the soil erosion process is splash erosion, sheet erosion, rill erosion, and gully erosion. Splash occurs when the raindrop hits the surface, explosive impact soil into individual particles. Sheet erosion is the detachment of soil particles by raindrop and their removal downslope by water flowing over land as a sheet in definite channels. Rill erosion refers to the development of small ephemeral concentrated flow paths which function as both sedimentary source and sediment delivery systems for erosion on hill slopes. Sheet erosion removes this top layer by raindrop kill or iron occurs in lines which are less than 30 cm deep. When these rills are deeper than 30, forming channels are called as gully erosion. Gully erosion occurs when water flows in narrow channels after heavy rain and melting snow. Question number 22. Sun's halo is produced by the refraction of light in Option A. Water vapor in stratus clouds. Option B. Ice crystals in cirrocumulus clouds. Option C. Ice crystals in cirrus clouds. Option D. Dust particles in stratus clouds. The correct answer is Option C. Ice crystals in cirrus clouds. Sun halo, also known as a 22-degree A halo. The ring is caused by sunlight passing through ice crystals in cirrus clouds within the Earth's atmosphere. Question number 23. For short-term climatic predictions, which one of the following events, detected in the last decade, is associated with occasional weak monsoon rains in the Indian subcontinent? Option A. La Nina. Option B. Movement of jet stream. Option C. E1 Nino and southern oscillations. Option D. Greenhouse effect at global level. The correct answer is option C. E1 Nino and southern oscillations. E1 Nino and La Nina are opposite phases of what is known as the E1 Nino, southern oscillation, ENSO cycle. The ENSO cycle is a scientific term that describes the fluctuations in temperature between the ocean and atmosphere in the east central. Question number 24. Which one of the following is not a lagoon? Option A. Ashtamudi Lake. Option B. Chilka Lake. Option C. Periyar Lake. Option D. Pulicat Lake. The correct answer is option C. Periyar Lake. Periyar Lake is favored by the construction of the dam across the Mullaroeriyar River. It is an artificial lake in the middle of the Periyar Wildlife Sanctuary. Question number 25. Which one of the following statements is correct with reference to our solar system? Option A. The Earth is the densest of all the planets in our solar system. Option B. The predominant element in the composition of Earth is silicon. Option C. The Sun contains 75% of the mass of the solar system. Option D. The diameter of the Sun is 190 times that of the Earth. The correct answer is option A. The Earth is the densest of all the planets in our solar system. The Earth is the densest of all the planet. The density of Earth is 5.52, Venus 5.50, Mercury 5.27, Mars 3.95, Jupiter and Saturn 0.69, Uranus 1.27. Question number 26. Which one among the following covers the highest percentage of forest area in the world? Option A. Temperate coniferous forests. Option B. Temperate deciduous forests. Option C. Tropical monsoon forests. Option D. Tropical rain forests. The correct answer is option A. Temperate coniferous forests. Temperate coniferous forests cover the highest percentage of forest area in the world. Question number 27. Among the following, which planet takes the maximum time for one revolution around the Sun? Option A. Earth. Option B. Jupiter. Option C. Mars. Option D. Venus. The correct answer is option B. Jupiter. Jupiter takes maximum time for one revolution, that is 11 years 86 days. Mars takes 687 days. Venus takes 267 days. Question number 28. Where are the volcanic mountains, Mount St. Helens, located? Option A. Chile. Option B. Japan. Option C. Philippines. Option D. United States of America. The correct answer is option D. United States of America. Volcanic Mountain St. Helens is located in the United States of America. Question number 29. Where are the Balearic Islands located? Option A. Mediterranean Sea. Option B. Black Sea. Option C. Baltic Sea. Option D. North Sea. The correct answer is option A. Mediterranean Sea. The Balearic Islands are an archipelago of Spain in the western Mediterranean Sea, near the eastern coast of the Iberian Peninsula. Question number 30. Which one of the following pairs is not correctly matched? Option A. Bahamas, Nassau. Option B. Costa Rica, San Jose. Option C. Nicaragua, Belmopan. Option D. Dominican Republic, Santo Domingo. The correct answer is option C. Nicaragua, Belmopan. Managua is the capital of Nicaragua, not Belmopan is the capital city of Belize. Thank you for watching the video. If you'd like practice this quiz, then download the Wonderslate app now, link in the description below. If you have any suggestion for us, feel free to leave comments. If you liked the video and want to see more of it, hit the thumbs up and don't forget to click on subscribe button to get more updates of the future videos.